Do you have database-driven custom applications that don't expose their APIs? Or custom applications that don't have protocols to interact with other database-driven applications? Then you need Database Application Tables DBAT Connector. Oracle Access Governance can integrate with Database Application Tables DBAT Connector for identity orchestration like data onboarding and account provisioning. With DBAT Connector integration, you can easily bring together applications that have different setups for identity, account, and permission data. Handle applications even when their schemas are unknown. Work with application database tables that don't have a direct mapping to any Oracle Access Governance entities. Bring together identity data that's scattered across different tables. With Oracle Access Governance agent-based setup, there's no direct link to the database. Instead, the Oracle Access Governance agent acts as a middleman, creating an indirect connection between Oracle Access Governance and the database tables. Modes. You can configure it in two ways, as an authoritative source or as a managed system. Authoritative source configuration mode pulls identity data directly from the database. The data is considered a trusted, authoritative source for identity information. In the Managed Systems configuration mode, Oracle Access Governance lets you manage user accounts in the Oracle database, so you can create new accounts in the Database Application Tables Oracle instances without having to leave Oracle Access Governance. The DBAT Connector integration supports an auto-schema discovery feature that identifies the structure or schema of a database, extracts metadata about the schema, like table names, column names, primary and foreign keys, and so on, and dynamically adapts to the changes, ensuring the latest schema is always available for use. The DBAT Connector integration supports Day Zero Limited Schema, a basic schema based on the identified metadata information, Day End support, which lets you update the schema with any changes that have been made to the database tables and apply them to your discovered schema, and schema file recreation or recovery, in case an agent is crashed or deleted due to some reason. When this happens, we can recreate the schema file based on the current defined schema in the Oracle Access Governance and the label on the target system. So, if you have any database-driven custom applications that don't expose APIs, or have any defined protocols to interact with other database-driven applications, then DBAT Connector integration with the Oracle Access Governance is the solution. To integrate the Database Application Tables Oracle connector, you configure the orchestrated system, then create the schema, load the data, modify the schema, and then invoke the data load. We'll dive into all these steps in more detail in the upcoming videos. To connect the DBAT with Oracle Access Governance, you'll need to select the DBAT connector, select the required mode, then provide the target connectivity details and the target DB entity table details, and save the connected system. Then, download the agent. The agent will create the schema based on the provided details. Then, run the data load without any schema file customization. Then, modify the schema file, run the schema discovery operation, and finally, run the data load and provisioning operation. We have more videos that show you exactly how to do it. Learn more at cloud.oracle.com.